We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Grounded to first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. James has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, and it's gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop,
the third baseman, number 8.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
That's out.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Once again a 3-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. This is in the air out to right field. And he will make the play. Two away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That's in there, 3-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
High and deep to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's new inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Yohan Lopez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Walters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Walters.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here's Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Pitch popped up. McMahon has a play. 1 away. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Will Smith. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Stepping into the box, John Gray, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jose Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is. Now batting, Jose Castillo. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 16, Jose.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villa.
Luis Robert will come on now and pinch run here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike. One. Bases are empty. Here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Didi Gregorius as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is... Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Bryce Harper. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Here it comes. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two. And striding in, Ramon Laureano. Flied out and
The center fielder, number 22.
from the stretch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Josh Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Josh Fuentes.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 55, John Gray.
Jonathan Daza will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Daza.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 50.
Digging in, Will Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Will Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Nate Lowe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Line hard, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball back in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate now, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 the count. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count now at 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. James Pazos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. The 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Now that's popped up. Bell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ryan Helsley comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he lays off again, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. On he pops it up. VR ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in for the Rockies, Drew Butera. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. 1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a call. Pitch, you have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Martin Maldonado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Martin.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back standing. Kyle Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now a bunt attempt here. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. He's set and the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Colorado, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reined in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper, and he throws the fastball. By him here, 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, inside.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jose Abreu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And here's Donaldson. And that misses. Ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. Justin Verlander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop.
The third baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
0-2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
In now, Ryan McMahon. And it's fouled away. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Drew Butera would be next. 3-1 the count now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 3-1 is a fastball and he can't connect. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brentwood has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. At the plate, Byron Buxton. The winning run is at first base. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. Standing in now, Justin Verlander. This is flared out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. German Marquez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Softly hit here to the left side. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.